Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for coming and showing up for yourself. My name is Brenda Blanco. All you need is a chair and yourself. In Tri Yoga, you can choose to move or not move. You can just stay on the mat and stay connected with the breath. The good thing is we don't call you out. We want to keep you in the moment. So we let you do as you please. We do like in a studio. We would ask you, "Is it okay if we close the door?" And we would ask you at the end if it's okay for us to apply some oils to you. You have the choice whether to say no or yes. Trauma recovery yoga was started by Joyce Boson. Joyce Boson started this after she lost her son. She tried to go back and do some things that she loved, but a song would come on, a certain scent would come on, someone would touch her, and it would send her out of the room. So she developed this, her and some other people developed this method with psychology for us to connect with the breath, to meditate, and move to calm the central nervous system. And we do ask permission before we do anything because we don't want to take you out of the space. We want to keep you here. So let's begin and notice the space that we're in. So notice if you're indoors, outdoors. Notice the walls. Notice the texture underneath the feet. Notice the seat underneath the chair. Notice the sit bones on the chair. Notice the shoulders nice and strong. And then notice the pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is going to be as if you are holding urine. So you're going to engage that pelvic floor. You're going to bring the belly button to the back of the spine. You're going to be in this space, noticing the center of the body. Now let's catch our breath. Let's notice when we connect with our breath going in and out. This will help calm our central nervous system, at the same time massage our organs in our belly. So let's take that breath into the nose, big breath. Big breath. Big breath, filling up those lungs. A lot of times we hold grief in the lungs. Let's take that breath down into the belly, down into the toes, holding it there from the nose all the way down to the toes for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Breathe in lots and lots and lots of love. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath, big breath. Big lungs, full of breath, full of that beautiful love, all the way down to the toes, and then exhale. Be dramatic with that breath. Take that breath in. Fill up those lungs. Feel that coolness go behind the eyes. Feel that coolness down the throat and in the lungs and in that belly, that warm belly, taking in that love and breath and taking it all the way down to the toes and holding it there for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale. That big breath. Big breath in. Big breath in. Smile. Smile. Allow that light to come in. That breath to come in. That love to come in. Filling up those lungs. Filling up the belly. And then exhale. One more big breath. As dramatic as you can be. As much love you can take in. Take that love. Take that breath in. Big breath. Feel that breath dancing behind the eyes, tickling the back of the throat, filling up those lungs and filling up that belly, dancing and swirling all up in there, and then holding it there, and then exhale. Notice how fresh you feel. Notice how open and full of love you feel. In this whole moment, as we move, I'm going to be talking the whole time. I'm going to keep you engaged because a lot of times when we have trauma, our mind just chatters and we're going to the past and to the future. Well, I'm going to be talking the whole time, keeping you here, keeping you aware. And then we're going to right now take our neck rolls. So you're going to feel a lot of snap, crackle, and pops. That's just the body releasing some of the stagnant energy. It's all good to let go and release. So let's bring our chin to our chest, chin to our chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Don't bring the shoulder up to the ear. Just bring the ear down to the shoulder and roll back. Roll back. Feel that stretch in the front of the neck. Right shoulder to right ear to right shoulder. It's okay if we mess up. You know what? We're all human. It's all good. We just learn. We just learn. Left ear to left shoulder, roll, roll. Inhale that big breath, engaging that pelvic floor this whole time, bringing that belly button to the back of the spine, right ear to right shoulder. And now imagine a big, beautiful light shining from the crown of the head as if you were a lighthouse, left ear to left shoulder. A lot of people come to you because they see that light that sometimes you don't even notice. Right ear to right shoulder, shining that light that's secure, that's love, that's hope. Shine that light in this room, all up in this world. Right ear to right shoulder. Exhale that beautiful breath. Left ear to left shoulder. Rolling, rolling, feeling that stretch on the front of the throat and on the left side of the neck as we bring our right ear to the right shoulder, bringing our chin to our chest. Noticing the ground, letting that dizziness subside. It's all good. It's normal. It's natural. Just take your time and then bring that right ear to the right shoulder. Rolling back. Inhale as we roll back. That big, beautiful breath. Left ear to left shoulder. Listen to that snap, that crackle, that pop. Just be curious. No judgment. Move as you wish. Move as you please. Remember, if anything pinches or pulls, reset, readjust. It's all good. Left ear to left shoulder. Exhale that chin to the chest. Right ear to right shoulder. Rolling, rolling that stagnant energy out of the body. If we're moving, if we're grooving, if we're flowing, we're letting go. We're letting go of what no longer serves us. Chin to chest, shining our light full of hope that draws so many beautiful people to us. Left ear to left shoulder. Bringing that chin to the chest. And then now we're going to take our gaze down to the ground. And when we look down, send our eyes down, send our mind gets this message from our eyes that all is calm, all is well, I am safe. Say that to yourself as you look down, gaze down at your toes. All is calm, all is well, I am safe. All is calm, all is well, I am safe. And now we're going to begin with our left hand up. Reach up, reach up. Notice that connection with earth as we bring our right hand down. And then just lean a little bit to the right, lean a little bit. And notice the breeze, notice the warmth in the face. And then just look up at that middle finger on that left hand and wiggle those fingers and smile. Smile, allow that light to come in. Allow that light to come in to release those happy hormones in the body. And then slowly, slowly bringing that right hand up, bringing that left arm down, and then just reaching up, and then reaching down with that left hand. Then just leaning. We're just leaning right here at the waist, engaging that pelvic floor this whole time. And then just being aware, moving with intention. Everything has its purpose as we move through this beautiful world of ours. So just notice as we move, how our shoulders move, how our waist moves. And then we're going to reach up, way up, way up, way up, way up. As if we were the hands of a clock, we're going to interlock our fingers and just keep our index fingers out and our thumbs out. We're going to reach up, way up, way up. And let's move to the right to that first number. As if we were a clock, just move to the right, lean in, and then just lean in a little bit further. And then exhale as we come up. And then inhale as we lean a bit to the left. Our breath is coming in. And then releasing as we come up. Come up and slowly, slowly rain those fingers down. Slowly, slowly rain those fingers down. Those beautiful fingers, rain them down. Notice the space. Notice the sit bones on this chair. Notice this beautiful moment with this beautiful movement. Taking that breath in through the nose, big breath. Filling up those lungs, feeling that beautiful breath, that beautiful freshness of today, that beautiful freshness of what lies before us, but what is right now, this breath, this moment. Exhale. And now let's twist from our waist. We're going to twist to the left. We're going to look back with our eyes, with our head. We're going to notice what's behind us, but we're not going that way. We're just noticing. We're going to notice and then come back to center, come back to this moment. Catch that breath in through the nose. Big breath, honoring that breath, honoring the movement, and then exhale. Now we're going to turn to the right, looking back, noticing, experiencing it, but returning back to this moment, honoring that moment to get to this moment. Sometimes we don't know why we had to go through what we had to go through in the past, but it made us who we are in this present moment. Whether it was what it was, let's honor it and give it space and move forward. Taking that breath, big breath, filling up those lungs, filling up the belly, all the way down to the toes, and then exhale. Let's go into our cat-cow. Our cat-cow is going to be, our breath is in as we go into our cow pose. Big breath, and then exhale into our cat pose. We're going to arch our back like if we were a Halloween cat. Just arch that back. And inhale. Big, beautiful breath. Inhale, love. Raise that chin up, that head up. Open heart, open mind. Shine that heart into the space. And then exhale, engaging that pelvic floor. Bringing that belly button to the back of the spine. Experiencing the moment, noticing the moment. And then inhale. Big, beautiful breath. Engaging that pelvic floor. Noticing the toes on the floor. And then exhale. Moving with purpose, pushing the air forward, and then inhale, receiving, loving, and sharing all of this heart with an open mind. And then exhale. Coming back to the center, bringing our hands to the palms, noticing the warmth we've created, the fire we've created in the bellies, the emotions that we're burning, everything that's turning, everything that we're releasing. Notice as we move with intention and purpose. Taking that breath big in through the nose, big breath all the way down to the belly, into the toes, holding that breath, and then exhale. Honor that breath. Now we're going to move into our warrior pose. Our warrior pose is going to be, we're going to be going to the right now. We're going to be bringing our left leg back nice and straight. Our right leg is a 90-degree angle. And you can choose to move like this, whether you want to or not. Just imagine it. If you're not moving this way, imagine your body flowing and going this way. The mind will believe what you want it to believe. So arms out. And imagine a piece of paper behind those shoulder blades, holding it there with those shoulder blades, and then just reaching out, noticing that middle finger and smiling, saying your I am, using your affirmations to bring in that positivity, and then just say, I am a warrior. Say it out loud. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. I am brave. I am a lover. I am a friend. I am a warrior. Flipping that right hand over and up, shining that light from that palm, and then bringing that left arm back, touching that left arm, and then reaching up with that right arm, and noticing the connection with this brave world, noticing the connection with this moment. I am trying. I am doing my best. And then leaning forward, bringing that right hand inside that right foot, and then reaching up with that left arm, reaching up and just noticing Noticing that middle finger, noticing the connection with the earth as we connect with the floor,